you know what, fuck what people say. I don't care what the internet has to say. If this is the direction that powerlifting is gonna go, fuck it, I'm out. I don't want anything to do with this anymore. I'm Matt Levine, owner of Legacy Barbell here in Clearwater, Florida. I was a competitive athlete my entire life. I played ice hockey since I was 10 years old. Once I realized that I was kind of at the end of the road there, I needed something else to do. I kind of stumbled along powerlifting in a local gym, and the rest is kind of history from there. I started coaching powerlifting in 2007. In 2015, we ran a meet. The internet absolutely destroyed the meet, even though it was a great meet, because of the plates that were used. And it really broke my heart, and it really put a bad taste in my mouth. So at that point, I was like, if this is the direction that powerlifting is gonna go, fuck it, I'm out. I don't want anything to do with this anymore. After a little bit of time away, I was like, you know what, fuck what people say. I don't care what the internet has to say. There are people here that are really benefiting and that were really helping and improving their lives, and that's what matters. So it brought me back to the sport, and it brought me all the way in that this is what I wanted to do with my life. What I love about the USPA is across the board, there is a very high level of standard when it comes to the equipment at the competition, the judging, the weigh-in schedule, how things move. Everything is very systematic, so it doesn't matter where you compete in the USPA, you know you're going to get the same quality. And it's really, really lifter friendly, where they take pride in bringing first-time lifters and year-one lifters in and educating them. When you walk into the room, you know that the polos are your friends, and it's really refreshing to watch the judges and the staff in the back room before the meets, after the meets, help lifters answer questions and help bring them up in the sport so then they can progress as athletes, learn along the way, and they have a safe environment to do it. One of the biggest things that's been a challenge for me athletically in this sport, I've been competing now for almost 20 years, is understanding that there's peaks and valleys, and not every single year is gonna be your best competing year. I just picked another meet to do. I'm 38 years old now. I have my new dad. I have a lot of other things on my plate. So it's been really, really cool to kind of adapt to the new roles that I'm in my life, and being able to push and pull a little bit when needed is a skill that I really actually cherish now, and I'm trying to implement with my other athletes and my other coaches. I didn't originally want to own my own gym. I always enjoyed being in the gym. I always enjoyed helping people. But it wasn't until Jen Rotzinger or Rich Fika gave me the opportunity to come over and partner with them on expanding Gorilla Bench that even became a vision for me. A lot of the relationships that I built in the gym have been the longest lasting and most meaningful. I met my wife in the gym. We have a beautiful baby girl. She's gonna grow up in the gym. And the more that I'm in the gym, the more I realize that the members here are our family, and the culture that we have in the gym is what I want my family to grow up around and thrive in. So it was a dream that I didn't know that I had, and now I can't imagine my life without it. I would tell 20-year-old Matt that this sport will give more to you and to your life than you could ever repay it for. Stay the course, trust yourself, and don't listen to the people that are gonna try and sway you from what your gut's telling you.